This is the infrared sauna blanket by SunHome Saunas. I've been using it for a little while now, and I wanted to share with you my feedback about this product. There are some things that I really enjoy about it and some things that I think could be improved, so I wanted to share that with you in this video. So I actually feel like this is more of a sleeping bag compared to a blanket. You're actually going to be cocooned inside of here, which I feel like that does a better job of actually trapping the heat inside of it. This actually has a top temperature of 167 degrees Fahrenheit, which I felt like that was plenty warm enough for me. It allowed me to sweat in here and I was very comfortable. I didn't have any burns or uncomfortability, but it was a very warm temperature that helped me sweat out my toxins. The build quality is pretty decent on this product as well. It feels nice and thick, almost like a weighted blanket. And then I must have like an updated version because I've seen reviews online where they have like Velcro to secure you in here, but mine comes with a zipper, and I actually prefer that. The zipper is very durable and big, so it's easy to zip up and down, and I feel like it does a better job of trapping the heat inside of it. Also, another thing that helps to trap the heat is it has like these shoulder straps that go over your shoulders when you get tucked in here, and that just felt very comfortable and it just allowed the heat to stay in here better. Also, the material that they use is okay with having sweat on it, so it's easy to wipe down, and I think they recommend using a specific cleaner for this, or like water and vinegar if you want to wipe it down. So that's what I've been doing between each use, is wiping it down with a little bit of a rag and some water and vinegar just to keep it in a better condition. One thing that could be a pro or a con with this is actually the size of it. I feel like it's a little bit smaller compared to other sauna blankets that I've seen, and that could be a pro if you're a smaller person. Like, this fits me very comfortably. I'm 5'10", I weigh 163 pounds, and this is perfect. I don't feel like it's too small, I don't feel like it's overly huge for me, so it actually makes it easy to manage if I have to roll it out, if I have to store it away somewhere, pick it up. It's actually a little bit lighter weight compared to the larger sauna blankets. So this to me is like a perfect size for someone like me. But if you were taller, if you're a bodybuilder, if you're a little bit larger of a person, then this might be snug for you and might not fit you quite as nicely. A few downsides about this product is, number one, the remote to actually control it is way over here. So you basically plug it into the wall and then it daisy chains over to the controller, and then you get into your sauna blanket over there. So if you want to change any of the settings, you have to do that over here, and then you have to climb in it way over there. So I wish the remote was a little bit more conveniently placed over in this area. When you turn it on, it's going to display your time and also the heat level. It has 9 different levels, and I typically kept it on level 9, which is their hottest setting. But one of the downfalls about that is it doesn't display the actual temperature inside of here. So it's kind of a guessing game to know what temperature you're setting it at, because what is level 4? I don't know. I don't know what actual temperature it is. So I wish it displayed the temperature instead of a number. But once you get it dialed into what's comfortable for you, I feel like you don't really end up changing the temperature setting unless someone else is using it. So for me, it's always on level 9 and it's always set to 45 minutes. When your session has ended and the timer expires, it makes this kind of obnoxious beeping noise that I feel like doesn't sound pleasant at all. It's not like a nice chime or anything, which that's probably a safety measure. In case you fall asleep, it'll like wake you up, but I don't like the sound of it. I wish it just made a different noise, honestly. So those were some of the details and features about this product, but as far as my actual user experience goes, I really enjoyed it. Getting in this every night, it's very simple to use and operate, and I feel like I'm someone who really enjoys the benefits of a sauna. I feel very refreshed and rejuvenated after getting out of this. I feel like I've sweated a lot of the toxins out of my body, and I feel like it almost holds me accountable to go exercise first, because I'll feel like guilty if I just go straight into here. So it kind of encourages me to run on the treadmill or go exercise for a bit before getting in here. Some other things that I've really enjoyed about sauna blankets in general is I feel like I can breathe so much easier with my head outside of all the heat and the warmth, so I can stay in here longer and it's more comfortable and relaxing for me. So I've really enjoyed that about it. And I also love how portable they are. They're easy to take with you, they're easy to store, and they're also more inexpensive than those big, large, full actual saunas. At the time of this recording, this product comes in only at 500 bucks, which I feel like is pretty average for a sauna blanket. And I feel like that price is very justifiable for what this offers you. Another thing that I kind of enjoy about it is that it is just kind of a sleeping bag, so you can move it to your bed or to the floor, and you can get comfortable in it. You don't have to necessarily sit on like a hard wooden bench, which is in a typical sauna. So I feel like this is very relaxing to be inside of it. The maybe one downside that I see with sauna blankets is I end up having to do a lot of laundry because every time I get in this, I'm sweating through my clothes. So I always need to go do a load of laundry. So that is something that I notice about it. But other than that, I feel like I'm a big fan of sauna blankets. This is something I'm definitely gonna continue to use, and so far so good. I'm pretty pleased with it. Again, this is the SunHome Sauna. If you wanna check it out, I'll put a link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.